Minecraft Vanilla is fun, but sometimes you just want those shaders. And you can do that with the 1.21.3 version, the latest update. Now, there is an alternative to OptiFine, which is Fabric, which I'll discuss that later, but this is the more simpler way to get those shaders onto Minecraft. So first, we're going to get into OptiFine. I'll have a link in the description. Go to downloads, and here you can see the preview versions of 1.21.3. So these are unfinished products. However, they are still, for the most part, stable. I would choose the latest version and go ahead and click on download. There may be an ad here, which I have ad blocker, so obviously there is no ad, but you can go up here to the top right and hit skip. Once you do that, go ahead and click download. When OptiFine finishes downloading, you can go ahead and double click on that, and that'll open up this OptiFine installer. Go ahead and install. The first thing you will come across, if you have not pressed on 1.21.3 latest version and pressed play, this pop-up will come up, which is fine. It doesn't mean necessarily an error. You need to have that vanilla version completely downloaded first. Now that the latest Minecraft version is downloaded, you can install it. OptiFine is successfully installed. So there we go. Now we can go into Minecraft. So here, 1.21.3, sometimes it won't show up here the first time you install OptiFine. If you don't have that, then that's fine. We can go to new installation and type in OptiFine, and here you'll have 1.21.3, and boom, you'll see your listing right here, and you can play that listing. I would suggest, especially if it's the first time installing OptiFine, pressing play on that OptiFine game right away. This is so that it will create the shaders folder for you. If you go into OptiFine, it'll have the shaders folder already set for you. You can go to settings, video settings, shaders, down to shader folder, and then here is all your shaders. You won't have any shaders, but this is where some good loot comes in. My favorite is Modrinth website and CurseForge website. These have crazy amounts of shaders. When you click on a shader, it will tell you if it is available for OptiFine or not. So if I go to versions, it'll tell you platforms, Iris or OptiFine. Iris is what you use for the Fabric mod. Now I'm going to move on to Fabric. So the link to this website, fabricmc.net, in the description. So go ahead and click on that and check it out. Click on download for Windows or Universal if you have like Mac or something. You could see Minecraft version 1.21.3. I would choose the load version as the latest version. For the most part, that's usually the most stable, and you can do snapshots if you wanted as well. That's up to you if you want to do that. But here we have 1.21.3. The profile it's talking about is literally just this little version tab here. If you want that, you can go ahead and keep that toggled on. If not, disable it. Here it's saying please close the Minecraft launcher. Close it up. There we go. Okay, so now it's been successfully installed. You are required to use Fabric API as well. So we can click on Fabric API now, and it'll take you to the link for Fabric API. We can go down to the game versions. Super easy. Ready? Just click on 1.20.3. There we go. 1.21.3 versions available. You can check if it is a stable version or not. If we go to all versions, you can see it says beta or released. So we can go to the latest version, go ahead and click download. We're not going to do anything with it just yet. So we can close out of Fabric, go back into Minecraft. Heck yeah. So that now we got 1.21.3. Additionally, what we can do, we can press right here on the little folder, and it'll bring up the folder. Initially, you won't see mods, so you can right click, create a new folder, name it mods, take Fabric API, and then drag it into the mods folder. Now, there is a second mod that you are going to need for shaders, and that is called Iris. I have it right here, and I'll have a link to that one as well in the description. Now, you got to make sure you click on the right one, because we got NeoForge and we got Fabric. NeoForge is completely different from Fabric, and then you drag it into the mods folder. Once that happens, pop into Minecraft. Here you'll see that Iris and Indium, which don't worry about Indium, that's a completely different mod, but Iris requires the mod Sodium for Iris to work. So we do need an additional mod for shaders to work with Fabric. So you see kind of an annoying process here where you need to add additional mods. Well, here's the thing. This is all made manually. However, if you install the CurseForge app, which I highly suggest, everything's nice and easy. So we're going to call it Fabric, and we'll have a version 1.21.3 Fabric, and we'll have the latest version. Click on create. What it's going to do is download Fabric and Fabric API. We can go to add more content. Make sure you have the mods tab selected, and then click on add more content. And then here, what we can do now is type in Iris shaders. We install that. What's going to happen is we install it, we go back. But look, what do you know? Sodium right there. So nice and easy. It's not even funny. So you don't have to do it manually anymore. Sometimes I still do it manually if I'm not doing a crazy amount of mods. So I'll leave a link to the CurseForge app so that you can install this yourself. Now leave a like, subscribe, join the Discord, and I'll catch you in another video.